Okay, one of the biggest problems we have right now in this country is cancel culture. People canceling people, ruining their lives, trying to destroy them just because they don't like their political view or something that they say. I'm not someone who's for that. I always believed in free speech, even if I don't like what they say. I always believe exchange of ideas has always been important, and that's one of the foundations of this country. However, we have people who support that and who go after people and who are part of that culture, and now it's coming back to bite them in the rear end. I'm going to show you this video of this actress in New York City who made some really disparaging remarks against a police officer that died, and basically she paid the price of being a culture that she's a part of a culture doing to her what she's a part of. Watch this video. Pretty gross.
We do not need to shut down most of lower Manhattan because one cop died for probably doing his job incorrectly. They kill people who are under 22 every single day for no good reason, and we don't shut down the city for them. So, like, this is fucking ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous. What if somebody's having a heart attack in this area? Nobody can get to them because it's all blocked off for one fucking cop. We do not need to shut.
There you have it. By any normal standards, I would say that's gross what she said, disparaging and really disgusting. However, again, under normal circumstances, I would listen to that and be like, as gross a person as she is, she has the right to say what she does. And still in this country, you have a right. But again, she's a part of a culture that goes after you for saying things they don't agree with. I don't agree with that, and I wouldn't go after that. But I'm going to show you someone else. Now, this is the problem why New York City is in the state that it's in. Now, listen to this bozo the clown here.
Son, I had mutual aid yesterday. I had mutual aid with Angie Apache. Bro, but if I'd have known about that motherfucking funeral, I would have fucked that shit up, bro. All the way. 100%, I'd have fucked that shit up, bro. I'm telling you. Yo, I came around that corner, no cops. No KKK, nigga. Oh, man.
There you go. Another one making threat against cops, saying he would F that up. You heard him. He'd like to destroy because he hates the police. So here we have people who are all probably part of that cancel culture who will go after you if you say something they don't agree with. So I ask you, what happened to them? She paid the price. Right here. Actress, New York City actress was fired from her theater company for mouthing off about the inconvenience of a street closure for slain cop Jason Rivera's funeral. That is a prime example of chickens coming home to roost. What was it that was so bad that enraged these people to say this kind of thing? Oh, look at the picture of this funeral here. What that is an amazing display of support from cops, civilians, people showing out there to show that they care about a police officer that was murdered in the line of duty. And yet she and that clown has something to say. She was fired. Nothing happened to him because he probably doesn't have a job. And if they found his job, they'd probably be too scared to fire him. But anyway, and one thing to show you that liberals love diversity is right here, another one. New York City math teacher loses his job over cops' reciprocity Instagram post. The Brooklyn public school teacher who posted an anti-cop Instagram post about the funeral of Detective Jason Rivera is no longer an employee of the school. Coney Island Prep said on Sunday that Chris Flanagan, who appeared to encourage violence against cops mourning Rivera, no longer works for the school. So there you have it. Liberals who are so enamored with diversity, as they like to call it. You had a Hispanic girl, a black guy, and a white guy, all disparaging police, and all but one paying the price because one of them doesn't have a job. Anyway, bottom line, when you create a culture of hate, resentment, and just political disgust, what happens is you end up becoming a victim of that same system you create. You see, these people are part of the new system. The younger generation, the Marxists, the communists, the haters of police, the haters of America, who have created an environment where they will go after you, they will go after your job because they disagree with you. Again, I never agree with that. I've never been a part of that. I would never go after anyone for a career. I would never go after anyone's career for saying something. But they love this. They created it. And now they have to pay the ultimate price, because what bed you make is the bed you have to sleep in. And it all comes back to get you and bite you in the ass. And that is what they call karma.